Hi everyone! Welcome to Technique Floor's Learning. In this video, I'll show you how to select which questions to answer on Quora. Let's get started. Not all Quora questions can give you the results you're looking for. Constant research on topics and questions is vital to success of your Quora marketing efforts. There's a couple of things you should know about how to search for the right questions. Of course, first you have to define relevant keywords. You most likely already have them picked for your SEO and search them in the search bar. Now, you can start choosing the best questions. You have to pay attention to the number of question followers. The number of followers is actually the number of people waiting for answers to this question. The higher it is, the better. Filter the questions by type, topics, and time. And always follow the details on questions, choosing the most awaited and most viewed questions, like 1,000 and up. This is manual work, so get ready to spend some time searching for the best questions. Next, don't just answer popular questions. It is extremely important to answer both old, high-traffic Quora questions and new questions that have just recently appeared. By answering only old popular questions, you are much more likely to be banned. Next, manage your questions. Go to the Answer tab. There you will see 3 categories: questions for you, answer requests, and answer later. In the first category, you can find questions suggested by Quora based on the topics you are interested in. The second group, answer requests. There will be questions that other Quora users want you to answer. These are rare, but a good sign that your answers are valuable to readers. The last category is kind of a backlog. When you came across a relevant question, but have no time to answer it, add it there and answer it later. And don't ignore related questions. When you are active on Quora, the platform starts suggesting related questions. Do not avoid them. The more you answer, the better is your reputation. Now that you know how to select which questions to answer on Quora, let me briefly show you how to ask questions on Quora and how to answer questions on Quora. Asking a question is pretty straightforward. Just the red button on the top right corner of the website that says Add Question or Link. Enter your question and press the Add Question button when the box pops up. Be sure to check your syntax and grammar so that other users will understand you immediately. You will be asked to select the topics relevant to the question. And after that, you can just wait for people to respond. You can do many other options when asking a question, but you can learn all of that after knowing the basics. Once people have responded to your first question, you can get the ball rolling by voting answers up or down the thread according to their relevance. The quality of answers you will get is partially dependent on the clarity of your question. There is no need to sound like a professional poet. Just make it concise and clear with the potential for discussion. And lastly, how to answer questions on Quora. Being a user on Quora means knowing that the community thrives on a give and take system. As much as you ask questions, try your best to answer other questions as well. Providing high quality, accurate, and honest answers will also give credibility to your profile. Be sure to answer questions to the best of your ability and not put irrelevant or spammy answers. But before all of that, answering questions is also fairly easy. Some questions will appear on your feed. The topics will be of interest to you, and you can take your pick which ones to answer. You can also read other users' answers and vote up or down according to their quality or reply to them. Click the Answer button and submit your wisdom to the thread. And there you have it. I hope you find this video helpful. And before this video ends, Did you know that you can run live, on-demand scheduled webinar replays with hands-free automation and the breakthrough sales-getting features with no hosting required, and has dozens of ready templates and engagement and sales booster? Introducing Webinar Loop 2 by Technic Force. Webinar Loop makes creating high-converting profitable webinars a piece of cake. It has never-seen-before engagement and sales-boosting technology, where you have full-screen lifelike experience, call to actions with clickable buttons, info boxes for engaging tidbits, and live polls on webinars. You have surveys on webinars too, and infographics and ads on webinars. So, what are you waiting for? Try Webinar Loop now. Just go to getwebinarloop.in. And that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.